Hello and welcome to the Property Unleashed YouTube channel. I'm your host, Mark Fitzgerald, and it's fantastic to have you joining me here today. So today I want to talk about the key to happiness on your property journey. What do I mean by that? Well, basically, we need to find a happiness in our life. Everybody wants a balanced life. Everybody wants to find some joy. But there are some key fundamental things now that I believe people are doing. And I've been a victim of this myself. So I want to share my thoughts. I want to share the processes that I go through to make sure that I'm not living in other people's shadows, that I'm happy and that I'm pushing myself forward. But before we begin, I do have some free resources if they would help you on your rent-to-rent property journey. I have a 10-step guide of how to build your rent-to-rent business. I have a deal analyzing spreadsheet to stack those deals, to have a practice, to even help you know whether a deal is a good deal or not. And I also have a viewings guide. These resources do change all the time. So if you are interested in any of them, go to the show notes now and download those. I also offer a rent-to-rent training business builder 90-day program where I hand hold you and give you the roadmap and all the tools and resources you need to build your own rent-to-rent business. Again, if you're interested in that, just reach out to me. But take the free guides, do with them as you please, use them for practice, see if they help you. It won't cost you anything whatsoever, and it's my little gift to you. So, on with today's video. One of the key reasons that you may or may not be happy in your journey and what you're doing is that you're comparing yourself to others. We do this far too often with social media. It is so easy to get caught up with other people's successes and feel that we are maybe failing ourselves or maybe are a failure. What I try and tell my students and what I also want to push them towards is it takes people different amounts of time to do something. But as long as you don't stop doing the actions that you need to take, the right actions in the right manner, you can't fail. You will achieve what you need to do. And if that's out there trying to get deals, you will do so. Don't look at somebody else who maybe started 4 weeks ago. You could be 6 months down the line and all of a sudden they've got a deal. Well, because it will demoralize you and it will change. Their circumstances are different. They managed to send their marketing at the right time, speak to the right person. You know what I mean? You've just got to continue to do what you're doing and your results will happen. I see students get deals in 4 weeks. I see students get deals in 4 months, 6 months. Some people it even takes 8 months. But you know what they all did? They didn't compare themselves to other people. They stayed the course. They stayed doing what they needed to do to finally get the results. And once you get the breakthrough, you'll find it's a bit like buses. Because of all the hard work you've done beforehand, it'll all start to snowball into effect and get you the results and get you where you need to be. So what I always like to say to everybody is set your goals out. I work in 90-day slots, in 3-month slots during the course of the year, but I set out the goals and the vision I have for each of those 90 days. Now, if I don't hit my goals, at least I'm further forward with my goals than I was when I started. So step by step, you will move yourself forward. You will start to get the results that you want to be getting. But what you want to do is measure yourself to yourself. Don't be measuring yourself with other people and what they're doing. So make sure that you're reviewing how things have gone for you and how things could be better, but not comparing them with somebody else who's probably, got a different mindset and is doing stuff in a different manner. Particularly when it comes to starting out, you need to love yourself for being yourself. We are all unique beasts, creatures, human beings. We are all unique. So we will all read things. We will all take things in completely differently than everybody else. And we will all try things with our own spin on and our own way of doing things. So again, you might look at what other people are doing and think that's a really good idea. Maybe I've not thought of that. That is good. That is learning. That is building up your knowledge and building up what it is you need to do by following others who are in the position that you want to get to. Again, that is good. But don't compare yourself to them and don't compare your results to them as well. It took me 4 months to get my first rent-to-rent deal. I have a few students actually that have done it in 4 weeks. Now, do I now look at those students and say, oh, hang on a minute, It took me 4 months. It only took them 4 weeks. I should be disappointed with that. No, not at all. I'm happy that it took them that long to get their results, or they did it that quickly. Why? Because they did it their way and it worked for them and it moved them forward. And everybody's different. So as long as you're not comparing yourself blow by blow with other people and their lives, and it's very easy to do on social media, we can all get carried away looking at how other people are living, and he's earning 50 grand a month, he's earning 100 grand a month, I've done 10 deals in 7 days, and it can start to get you down. It can demoralize you. It can make you want to give up and quit. Don't do that. Look at what these people are doing and be happy for them. Do you know what? That guy went out there, he got all of those deals in a week or 2 weeks or whatever. Fair play to him. I tell you what, if he can do it, I can do it. And that is the other thing in this world and in life. If somebody has already done something, it can be done. And even if they haven't, a lot of the times it can be done. Maybe somebody's just not tried to do it. But if somebody's gone out there, it's taken them, 4 weeks to get a deal, you know for a fact it can be done in 4 weeks. So set that as a goal. In 4 weeks, I'm going to do everything I can possibly do, exactly the same as maybe even what they've done or more, to get myself the results. But if you get to the 4th week and you've still not got it, it doesn't matter. It just means, okay, another 4 weeks. It might take me 8 weeks to get there. It might take me 12 weeks to get there. But you've got to keep going and you've got to focus on yourself. So again, see how other people are doing things, but make sure you're focusing on your own success. You're focusing on your own journey, and that will keep you motivated. That will keep you happy. I have to tell myself to do this as well. I get caught up in looking at what other people are doing. We all do. It's human nature. We're very nosy beasts, or humans. And we all look at what other people are doing and we measure ourselves to their achievements. Now, you might be measuring yourself to somebody who's been doing marketing for 12 months. Yes, they got 7 deals in a week or something. This is just hypothetical. But maybe they got 7 deals in a week. But maybe they've been marketing for a year. Maybe it's taken them 2 years to get to that point. What I'm trying to say to you, if you're starting out now, don't measure yourself with what you can see. Measure yourself on what you can achieve and what you want to achieve. Because I see it far too often that somebody's taken 6 months of marketing, of speaking to people, of doing negotiations, and it all falling through to then all of a sudden land 3 deals. And all we see are the 3 deals. We don't know all the work and effort that they put in behind the scenes to get themselves where they are. Fair play to them. They've got 3 deals. If they can do it, we can do it. You can do it. I can do it. Everybody can do it. So make sure that you're focusing on yourself and make sure that that will keep you happy moving forward. So today is a short video. I just really want to help people with this because I see far too many people out there measuring themselves against everybody else and against everybody else's expectations. And I can see people quitting, giving up, and feeling that they're not good enough to achieve things, where that's not the case at all. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Focus on what it is you want to achieve. Give yourself time to achieve it. Do the actions you need to do, and you'll achieve whatever it is you want to achieve in life, whether it's weight loss, fitness, property, rent to rent, or anything like that. Feel free to reach out to me, leave a comment in the comments. I'm always looking, I'll always answer them. And if I can help you with anything else, do let me know. But I hope this video's helped you, and I hope to see you all again in the next video. Bye for now.